Hey there, everybody. I feel like it's been a week of deja vu for everybody here in the Lower Mainland as we've gone back to full blown quarantine again. And so I thought it was time for my own sanity to set up the stage again for another virtual gig. I did all kinds of virtual gigs at the beginning of this pandemic. I was doing them pretty much every week, and I'd sort of stopped doing that because I was lucky enough to actually put some real gigs together. First, I did a little busking program in Vancouver, which allowed me to do a physical gig every week. And then, of course, during a lull in the COVID cases, my good friend Etienne Siu and I went out on a 5-stop mini tour, and I was able to do a couple more local gigs after that as well, and able to truly make the most out of a smaller year for performing. But now I'm back in a situation where I don't have any gigs planned. I cannot imagine I play any more physical gigs in the calendar year of 2020, but that is okay. I've been practicing some songs for a live stream set. I do feel the need to do this not only to connect with an audience, even through a camera, but also just to make sure that I'm practiced. I just realized today that I hadn't been practicing my loop pedal for a while. And to be honest, I'm actually not that good at remembering to just sit down and practice my songs. I play a lot of guitar in my free time, but usually I'm just jamming, trying to come up with some new songs. I don't go back over my songs as much as I'd like to. I'm not great at finding the motivation to do that, so that's why I feel the need to at least once in a while do like a little gig like this, just as an excuse to practice some songs. So I'm excited to get back, do that. Gotta finish setting up here, and I'm gonna get started. All right, loop pedaling time. Here's a song I would play all the time when I did physical gigs. Remember physical gigs? Oh, those were the days. I used to always start my sets with this one. It's a Trooper song, so some good old Canadian content here.
Told me something the other day. I'd like to pass it on to you, 'cause I believe what he said to be true. He said we're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day, and the sun is shining in this rainy city, and the sun is shining, and we're always needed pity, that every year has a share of tears. Every now and then it's gonna rain. You know we're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day. The sun is shining, oh, isn't it a pity that every year has a share of tears. Every now and then it's gonna rain. You know we're here for a good time, not a long time, not a long shine every day. For a good time, for a good time, not a long time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can shine every day. So have a good time. The sun can shine every day.
Whew. Okay, so I'm still figuring out this whole live stream thing, even though I've been doing it for months. Facebook was always my medium of choice for those. Even though I'm on YouTube all the time with these videos, it's not my chosen place to do live stream concerts, just because I have more Facebook followers and Instagram followers than on YouTube right now. But I'm thinking of trying a YouTube live stream again in the future, because for some reason there were these pretty heavily publicized new regulations on playing music in live stream concerts on there, which say that they can take your videos down for copyright infringement, which is nothing new, but now they say they can take your whole page down for copyright infringement, and I most certainly do not want that. So I'm not going to be doing them on Facebook anymore. It's also worth noting that I can't even do only original music live streams on there, because my music is licensed through CD Baby and added to that ginormous list of all identifiable copyrighted content. And so it still gives Facebook the opportunity to take down my videos for copyright, even though I own the copyright. And again, it's one of those things where it's just CD Baby looking out for me. In theory, the money that they generate off my content will come straight back to me, but it's often easier said than done. It also often would require me so much paperwork to get my page back up and running if it was to be taken down, that it's just not worth it. And then for some reason, even though I actually have more Instagram followers than Facebook followers, my Facebook live streams tended to get way more views than the Instagram ones. Not sure why that is. It could just be random. But in any case, some wonderful people did tune in today, and I thank them for it. I'll do another one of these in the not-so-distant future. Thanks so much for watching. Check out the description for links to where you can find my music, where it's sold or streamed online. You can like this video if you like what you saw, subscribe to the channel if you've been enjoying my videos, and you can ring the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I upload a new video, which should be tomorrow and most days for the foreseeable future. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you again real soon.